Okay, so I thought that I would post a series of some of my home remedies rather than doing a bunch of videos. I thought I would just post them all at once. So here they are. Hope you guys enjoy. So yet another home remedy here. And most of you may know this already, but fresh ginger root. I like to say fresh ginger root tea gets all the crud out. It pushes everything right along through your immune system, your sinuses. Like for me, it is a game changer. And so I love to make tea out of my ginger root. You can add some turmeric in there, some garlic if you want, but I just like the ginger root. And I'll take it and I'll just cut it up. And I'm actually out right now of ginger tea. So this is perfect. So I just like to cut mine up in some slices like this. If you like to cut them up smaller or in bigger slices, you can do that. And I like to have my pot of water already boiling. That doesn't really matter, but you know, it's just kind of my preference. I like to have it boiling already. And I'll cut the rest of this up in a minute. But yeah, so that's another remedy. So you can take that and let it boil. I like to let it boil for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I like to let it sit and steep for another 5 minutes. And then again, you can add your favorite sweetener to that, or you can just drink it as is, and it's gonna bring everything along through your immune system. If you're feeling congested, it's gonna open things up. Ginger is also a really good anti-inflammatory agent, so it helps with the inflammatory response. And it's just an amazing root. So get yourself some ginger root. The ginger candies are really good too. Ginger tea, the tea bags they're okay, but I prefer the fresh ginger root because that way I just know exactly what's going in my body from the ginger root. So enjoy. So one of my favorite ways of maintaining and boosting my immune system all throughout the year is by using essential oils. Now, essential oils are extracted from plants, and they are basically the very essence of what gives a plant its power, its protective ability, whether it's an orange, what gives it the ability to support the immune system. All of that is found in the essential oil. So when you extract essential oils from plants, you're getting the very essence of what makes that plant, what gives it all of its amazing properties that help us take care of our bodies. And so the 5 essential oils that I use year round, every single day, rain or shine, winter, summer, spring, fall, these are it. I use a bunch of other ones too, but these are part of my daily regimen. And so you have lemon, which is gonna give us a nice flush, a nice cleanse, tastes really great in water, and it's gonna help to promote wellness as well. Oregano, I swear by oregano. So you can use this oregano. There's also oil of oregano, which I use as well. I don't have a bottle of that with me, but the oil of oregano is really good. But this oregano is very powerful. It's kind of spicy, so you definitely want to water it down a bit, either with some juice or some water, or if you're putting it on your skin, you want to put some coconut oil or something like that so it doesn't burn. But this has amazing properties that again promote wellness, promote well-being, and really give your immune system a nice jolt. We have rosemary. There's been some studies done with rosemary, the plant, that show that it helps aid in so many different treatments. It's included in a lot of different teas and herbal remedies. A lot of people all over the world use rosemary. I swear by it. I love it. It smells great. And it's got a great taste as well. You can cook with it. I definitely recommend doing more rosemary in your cooking. On Guard is one of our favorites. This is our protective blend. We have a whole family of On Guard products, from hand washes to toothpaste to soaps, this oil, hand sanitizers, you name it. So On Guard is our protective blend. It has rosemary, it has eucalyptus, clove, orange, so many really good blends of oils that help, again, to promote wellness, to give you a feeling of well-being and centered within your immune system. And then frankincense. I love frankincense, the king of oils, because frankincense is just one of those that just kind of helps with everything. So many different ailments that frankincense has been used for over the course of history, all the way back to the time of ancient Egypt and before. Frankincense has always been a highly sought after product, oil, plant, It's amazing for helping the body to recuperate in so many different ways that the body may go awry in terms of health. And so what I do is I take these oils and I will put them in a cup. And these are all, if you get these particular oils, if you look on the back and you see where it says supplemental facts, you can see there that lets you know that they are ingestible. I wouldn't ingest every oil from every different company. I personally work with this company, doTERRA, and I know how they do their sourcing and how they do their manufacturing. There's no additives, there's no extra components or chemicals, and so that's what makes me feel safe about taking these. I can't speak for every particular brand of essential oil, but doTERRA is a pretty good company for that. So I'll take, and all you need is 1 drop per 4 ounces. So in this glass, we'll put 2, because this is about an 8-ounce glass. And we'll just put 2 of each. And again, that oregano is gonna give us a nice spicy kick. Our rosemary, our On Guard, and yes, even frankincense. Now my mom actually puts frankincense in her coffee. And I started doing that, and it does taste pretty good. So we'll use some orange juice. I love Simply Orange. We'll add some orange juice to the mix here. And I like to add my oils in before I add my liquid. That way they don't float at the top and everything kind of mixes well together. You can also use Simply Cranberry or regular cranberry juice. I just like the brand Simply. And you have a nice wellness cocktail. So there you have it, wellness cocktail. This is another way that I do to support my immune system year round, and especially, you know, when we get into times where we have all types of health things that are going on in the world. So hope this helps. Okay, so one of the other things that a lot of people are talking about right now is this sort of hot pot treatment for the nose, where you put a pot of boiling water and any type of citrus, whether it be lemon or orange peels, you put them in there, let that boil, and then you take the steam up your nose, because the consistent thought is that heat kills any type of bacteria or any type of viral type things going on in the upper respiratory system before it has a way to make its way down to the lower respiratory system. And so I'll bring this over and I'll show you guys. I'll actually turn this off because it's been boiling for a while, and you can see the steam coming off of there. And I got some oranges and lemons because I figured it wouldn't hurt to do both. And this is what I do. I just take and I will cut my nose just like this so that the steam can come up in here. And I will place my face over. And just breathe in and out. And you should be able to feel the steam getting up through your nostrils. And do that for about 5 to 10 minutes. I do that, and I do that a couple times a day. Or you can just do it once a week. So I find that pretty helpful, so I hope that helps you. Now, after you've done your nasal treatment over the stove, you can take that same water from the lemons and the orange peels. I just use whole lemons and oranges, but you can take that same water, and you can see here, you can use that, and you can add some agave or whatever type of sweetener that you like, or you could just take it straight by itself. I like it that way as well. And you can take that internally, because hot fluids are also good to drink right now. And that's gonna help with your respiratory system, your immune system, especially with all that vitamin C. So that's just another way that you can enjoy the benefits of that water that's left over from your lemon and orange. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have one of my favorites, MULLIEN, and one of my other favorites, elderberry. And both of these work hand in hand, kind of doing a lot of the same things. Really supporting the immune system, that's elderberry when it's dry. It also grows in a tree, and it looks a little bit like a smaller version of a blackberry. But you can order that online, or if you have a local botanica near you, you can get elderberry and mullein. It grows as a flower, but the leaf comes off and it looks just like that. Now, the Native Americans used to smoke mullein. You can also put it in a tea, which is what I do, and it helps to support the upper respiratory system. They both help to clear mucus out of the body, out of the sinuses, out of the lungs, and just helps to open up so that you can have more deep quality breath. They both also offer immune support. They both offer anti-inflammatory support, so any type of inflammation in the body, any inflammation in any of the systems of your body, drinking elderberry and mullein tea is gonna really help that. And you can look up, I'll add some slides at the end of this video, and it'll show you some of the other benefits to mullein and elderberry, some things that I found online that other people are saying and other doctors are saying are benefits to having these two supplements in your cabinet. I love these two. I feel amazing days after I have drank them and I've taken them in. So I recommend that you stock up your cabinets with mullein and elderberry. I don't know about you, but for me, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed sharing those with you all. I'm sure you all have some home remedies of your own that you use that have been in your family for generations. Please post those in a comment so everybody can, as a community, get in on some of those health secrets, and we can use them in our daily practice, and we can all continue to grow and be well.